Good morning, students. Welcome back to our maths lesson number 4, linear equations in two variables. So far we have seen how to get the solutions of the given linear equations in two variables. Now we are going to see the graphical representation of the linear equation in two variables. We know that each such equation has infinitely many solutions. How can we show them in the coordinate plane, that is on the xy plane? Let us see. So for that I am taking here one example, that of the x plus 2y. This example I am taking, which is equals to 6. This equation we are going to represent on that of the graph, or that of xy plane, or we will say that of the coordinate plane. So for this, see, this much only it is given, and we are just going to find out its solution of the equations, right? At which value they satisfies this. So for this, what we will do, first of all, we are going to make a one table. So on that table, three values we are going to find out for this. So we will write x, y, right? And below it, one more you just make it, that is x and y coordinate. For that, x and y we will write. Now, one by one we are going to find out that of the x and y value. How we will find? Let us see. First of all, we will have here that of y value we will take, and x value we are just going to find out. So for that purpose, what you do, that x is equals to, we are just going to transpose this 2y towards the right side, because we are going to find out x value. So 6 minus 2y. Got it, this one? What we have done? Now you just take that of the y value one by one, right? So let us put y is equals to 0. So let us take a 0 here. So x is equals to 6 minus 2 into 0. We will get x minus 0 equals to, so x is equals to 6 we got, right? So when we have taken that y is equals to 0, that time we got x value 6. Are you getting how I am writing here? Now just write it down those. So that solution we will write here 6, 0. Or if you are not making this one, then also it is okay. Now the second value we will find out. Let us take that y value equals to that of 1, or you can take half also, right? But while taking the half for representing, it should be clear, that means it is to be very clear that that point we will easily locate on it, right? So let us take x, or we will write put y is equals to, we will take 2, right? अभी हमें इतना तो ये करना है कि अगर मैं y वैल्यू 2 लेती हूँ तो 2 2 जा 4 होगा, और x minus 4 equals to that, or 6 minus 4 equals to 2 will be, we will get. So when I am just putting the y is equals to 2, let us see what value we are getting. So x is equals to 6 minus 2 into 2, or you can write first equation and then put that value 6 minus 2 into 2. So it becomes what? 6 minus 4, which is equals to 2. So x we got 2. I'll write here below that of the coordinates, that 6, 0. We have got here 2, 2, right? So x also we got 2. Just solve it carefully so that we will get exact values. Now next we will solve for the third value. I'll take here third one, that of put y is equals to 3, right? So y is equals to 3 we have taken here. Now we will here x is equals to 6 minus 2y, we will write that equation. Now 6 minus 2 into 3, y equals to 3 we have taken, no? So 6 minus 2 3s are 6. So 6 minus 6 we got 0. So we will here this x is equals to 0 we got when y is equals to 3 we get here. So 0 and we will write 3, right? So these two are we got when x is equals to 0. So 0 and 3. Here 2 we got, right? Now this is what we have got. Let us represent or let us plot these points on a graph paper. How we will get this line? Let us see whether we get a curved line, whether straight line. Let us see. Okay, so this is what I am here drawn a graph. So first of all, this is what we called it as a xy plane. We have seen in coordinate geometry, right? Xy plane or that of we say Cartesian plane or that of. So let us see how to draw it, right? So very first point is 6 0. So 6 0 we will show. So on x-axis first of all we will see that of the 6 and 0 is on where that one here 0 0 is there. Origin is always 0 0. So 6 and 0, that's why what we will do, this one we will circle and 6 0 we will write, or you can label it as a point, right? Now we have here another one is the 2 2. So 2 and here 2 is on the x-axis and 2 is on the y-axis. So both lie in the first quadrant, right? So we will have here 2 2. What is this one? Now see student, use pencil and scale to draw a graph. I am here to make you visible, that's why I am using here sketch pen, right? So you use it pencil and scale. Now 2 2 is done. 0 3 we will plot. So 0 is from x-axis and from that 3 is on the y-axis. So we will move here. So this is what are 0 3. What is this one? Now these points we will join with the help of scale. So put a scale and just draw a one straight line out of it. What is this one? Now this is a line. That's why we're just here going to write the equation of that line. So x plus 2y we will write here on that line. So this line represent this equation. X plus 2y is equals to 6. Got it? Now what does it? Does only these 3 points lie on this line? No, we have many lines, many points lies on this equation or in this on this graph. Got it? Or that of the line. So have you got an idea over here that, or we can conclude from it that the coordinates of a point which satisfies the equation lies on the straight line, right? Which satisfies the equation. So those points will lie on the line. So see that of the, for this equation we have infinitely many solutions. You can have the different points over here from this graph you can find out. See, suppose this line has got intersected. This 4 if I have taken. So from this downward that of -2. So 4 and -2 and 4 will also be that of the solution of this equation. Are you getting? Similarly, we may have that of, see, suppose this 7 or here 8 is there. So 8 I am taking and 8 it intersect over here on that of the y-axis. Suppose -1.2. So that one will be the solution of the equation. Each and at every point we have the solution of the equation, but the condition is what? That point should be lie on the line. So any point AB which lie on the line gives the solution of the equation. Any point which does not lie on the line, suppose the point is over here. Suppose I am saying the point is over here somewhere. So does this point lie on this line? No. So when the point does not lie on the line is not a solution of the equation. The collection of points which give the solution of the linear equation is the graph of the linear equation. So we have got here ax plus by plus c, that is the standard form of the linear equation in two variable. It shows a straight line. Line means linear, right? And power is equals to 1, we say, right? In place of plotting 2 points, suppose you are just plotting the 2 points, the third point is also just plotted. So because to check it out whether it gives a straight line or not. Sometimes it is better to take the value of x as 0 and then get the value of y. And for y is equals to 0. Likewise, if I have done here. So sometimes y equals to 0 we can take over here. The graph of x is equals to a. Graph of x is equals to a is a straight line. And parallel to y axis, right? Then the graph of, suppose y is equals to b is given, means these are the values, x is equals to a, suppose x is equals to 2 is given. So that line will pass from what? Only 2. So from this 2 if it is passing, so we will draw that of the straight standing line, and which one will be the parallel to that of the y-axis, right? So when y is equals to b, now simply y is equals to 6 is given. Likewise, I'll show you here. This one understood now? Suppose likewise it is there. I'm saying y is equals to b, means y is equals to 4 I'm taking. So 4, where it will lie? This is y-axis, this is our x-axis, and this is y dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So y is equals to 4, here it will lie. So we will draw a straight line from this point, which is what? Parallel to x-axis. Understood? The graph of y is equals to b is a straight line and parallel to x-axis. Graph of y is equals to 0 is x-axis, and graph of y is equals to, x is equals to 0 is the y-axis. So whenever x equals to 0 or y is equals to 0, that time it is the graph of opposite axis, that is of x or y-axis. If there is no constant term, suppose if we are not getting any constant term in an equation, so that time that graph always pass through the origin. What I am saying, whenever the constant term in the equation is not given, we have 2x plus 3y equals to 0, right? Likewise it is there. So no constant term is given. So that time that equation or that graph will pass through the origin. So origin means what? From the middle, right? Either like this will pass, right? Got it, this one? So likewise it may pass through the graph. So 2x plus 3y you can solve and see, check it out whether it is passing through the origin or not. So let us see exercise 4.3 how to draw that of the graph for the question number 1. So there we have the different total 4 questions. Out of that I am taking second one. See, x minus y is equals to 2. So here first of all, whenever it is asked to draw a graph, at that time first of all we will prepare one table. In that we are just going to put x and y value, or you can have one more, that is x and y coordinate also you can have, right? Here x and y, xy we will write. Now total 3 values we are going to find out, right? Right now only we have seen that of the, whenever we are getting a straight line, it is a linear equation in 2 variable we got, right? And y degree 1, as we are getting a linear equation, that's why, means a linear line, that is a straight line, that's why degree 1 we have here for the linear equations. Got it? Now here x minus y is equals to 2. So what I told you, that one first of all, this standard just make it here. We will find out x value. This minus y we are going to shift towards right side, so it becomes 2 plus y. Likewise equation we have done. Now use it this one, so that you will put y value and can have those 3 values, right? So let us put that of the put y is equals to, first of all, 0. So what value we will get for the x? So x is equals to 2 plus 0 equals to, 2 plus 0 is what? 2 only, na? So x is equals to 2. So x is 2 and y is 0. Got this coordinate we got. So we will write here 0, 2 and that of 2, 0. Got it? Then this is the first value we got. Now let's second put y is equals to 1. So we will put here y is equals to 1 now. So this equation which we have, y we have transformed here and we are simplifying, right? So x is equals to 2 plus 1. So we got x is equals to 3. So let us write here 3. When we put y is equals to 1, so we have got over here that 3 and 1. So we will write here 3 and 1. Then third value we will find out. So for this third value, what we will use, that of y is equals to put y is equals to that of minus 1. So minus 1 when we will put that time, that x is equals to 2 minus 1, plus minus minus, right? So 2 minus 1 is 1. So x is equals to 1 we got. So here 1 and that of minus 1 we got. So we'll write here 1 and minus 1. Got it? Now let us plot it on the graph paper, these points, and we will draw a line. Now I am showing on the same graph paper, because that of the, you just draw it on the separate graph paper. I am having less graph paper, that's why I am showing on the same graph paper. Got it? Now see here the points which I am going to represent. First of all 2, 0. So 2, 0. Now I am just marking with the help of that of red sketch pen. This point is not there, just don't consider now. So 2, 0. So 2 for x-axis and 0 is for y-axis. So we will here circle and 2, 0 will write. This is the first point. Now 3, 1. So 3, 1 we are going to put. So 3 and 1 is what? Here above. So on y-axis. So we will write here and 3, 1. We have written its coordinate. Then 1 minus 1. So 1 is from x-axis and that of the minus 1 is from the y-axis. So here below it will go and we will write 1 minus 1. Got it? Now these points we have got likewise. See? So we will join with the help of scale. Got it? So likewise we got. Now at one end of the line, we are just going to write the equation. So that which we have. So you just write it down with the pencil only. X minus y is equals to 2. This is the equation for this line. So we have got the straight line. Understood? So likewise we are going to represent the graph on the graph paper, that equation. Shall I show it? One more. That is y is equals to 3x. So for y is equals to 3x, just tell me what kind of graph we will get. Yes, it will pass through the origin. You solve it. You solve it as an homework. Now we will proceed for the question number 2. So for this we have what give the equations of two lines passing through. हमें इसके equations लिखने हैं कि जो passing through these 2 points, right? So what equations we may have over here? See, it is up to us only how to write it. Now suppose if I am taking the two variables, that one x and y. See, this coordinate shows what? X value, and this represent y value, right? So if I am doing x plus y, तो अगर मैं इन दोनों का एडिशन कर रही हूँ 2 plus 14 is equals to what? 16 it should be, right? Na? The solution of it, this is the one equation. You can have another equation also. Suppose I'm here taking that of the 7x minus y. Agar 7 into x means what? 2. So 7 2s are 14. So 14 minus 14, right? We are just going to replace those x and y by these values 2 and 14, and we will see what we will get equal to, right? So 7 into 2, 14 we will get. I'll do rough work. See, 7x minus y. So 7 into 2 minus y means 14. So 7 2s are 14 and 14. 14 minus 14, 0. So we will put here 0. Right? Likewise, two equations I have written. You can have still more equations. Suppose I am writing here 3x minus 2y equals to. Now what should I write equal to over here? So 3x, let us solve left hand side in a rough work. 3x minus 2y. So 3 into x will be is our 2 minus 2 into y is what? 14. 2 3s are 6 and 14 2s are 28. So 28 minus 6 is what? Minus 22. So here what is expected? Minus 22. So likewise we have